Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Treasures of the Savage Frontier. After the battle that we had with Jagaerda inside the fortress, we retreated back across the street to the warehouse that we had cleared out back in the last episode. But now we're all rested and healed, so we're ready to go back into the fortress. So we'll get out of area view and move right along. Yeah. Oh, it's a Waterdeep flag, but we all suspect it's not really people from Waterdeep, it's Krakens pretending to be people from Waterdeep. Now, we had a battle in this spot. Let's see if there's still monsters. Oh, yeah. This room smells terrible, and its floor is covered with refuse. From somewhere in the heaps of garbage, figures begin to move. Okay. So we found the compost heap. Yeah, should be Neo-Otyughs and Otyughs here. Yeah. Okay, 4 of the Neo-Otyughs and 2 of the littler ones. Let's see if we can engage them from a distance. The way we're situated right now, they're perfectly set up for a nice fireball to burn the trash with. Okay, we'll call it biofuel for our fireball. Well, we're not staying back here because they're that dangerous. It's just easier to do fireballs if you're not going to have to worry about hitting your own people. Okay. And she used up the darts that we gave her earlier, so we could have her switch to the sling until we can get her some more arrows. Of course, we could actually go shopping for some arrows too, but kind of like to clear out the fort first. And since we met Jagaerda in the fort, I imagine she probably wants to clear the fort first also. Oh, we got the little Otyughs, but not the big ones yet. And I guess Jabarkus is happy to see them too. At least when they only have 2 hit points. And we'll just cool them off a bit with a nice ice storm.
A vast virus database has been updated.
Yeah. Now you know what kind of antivirus software I use. It's a good program, too. Okay, and we still have one last Neoti to deal with. And that's it. Okay, let's just check really quick. Okay. Okay, it looks like maybe a Cure Light Wounds would... Oh. Yeah. Kind of figured that out. We're in Mintarn already. That's not what we were trying to do. We were trying to get to magic, then cast, not crown. Okay. Hadn't intended to consult the Crown of Amanitas, but oh well. And we are not going to attempt to rest because we haven't finished clearing the fortress yet. Okay. Hopefully we can finish clearing the fortress without having to pop back out to rememorize spells. Yeah, there's 2 more rooms we need to deal with here. Okay, in this next room, and if a Kraken Master, Fire Giants, Cyclopskin, and Fire Giant Mages. And I did save just in case this goes horribly wrong. A robed man is standing in a strange posture in this room, looking almost straight up as he berates a group of giants. They see the party and attack! Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Multiple groups. And there's... Okay, all of the second group is pretty small. And it looks like all the spellcasters are in this group here. So let's try... Oh, maybe pulling her back. Just a bit. And let's try silence 15-foot radius because that'll work on non-human mages. We'll try casting it on that Cyclopskin. And it doesn't work. Urgh! Well, and the arrow misses. Okay. Okay, we can move him out. Nice short defensive line, hard to flank. Yeah, we want to injure her. That way nobody will be able to cast spells against us. And we've got our mages back behind the frontline fighters. So they can't be harmed in melee attack. Okay, she still has an ice storm. And he Well, he's got a lightning bolt. Okay, we're going to right up those mages. Yep, it did hit both of them. And we'll have Jagaerda switch to his bow. And he missed. And actually a two-handed weapon like Pox has now is probably the most useful type against these large opponents, since it does a little more damage than your standard longbow. Longsword. Ugh. Okay, so one of the mages is out. There's the other one. Okay. Maybe a stinking cloud. Ooh, we could get a few of them at once. Didn't immobilize any of them, though. Okay, now that we've eliminated both spellcasters, we can work on everybody else. Start with the ones that are helpless. There we go. Let's see if we can get the rest without using any further magic. which means we'll let him use up some of his darts. A few spells for the next room. You know, I should either find some corals to go with that light crossbow +1, or else just have him sell it off the first magic shop we get to. Either that, or else Elric just loves selecting strange weapons. Looks like some of those guys have wised up and they're not entering the stinking cloud. So now we just have the 2 Cyclops skin left. Okay, just one guy left. Bravo, Teresa. And there is some treasure. Gems and platinum. And some more lucky papers. I suppose those morning stars were used by some of the giants, maybe? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we'll have Pox take the lucky papers. Yeah, the only magical things are the longsword and the banded nail. My goodness, I actually had to take some stuff this time. Alright. She is down a lot of hit points. And I think I used up all the healing potions I had, so we'll have Teresa cast healing spells on Pox. And it may take up basically everything Teresa's got. Oh, you didn't have to be right. And once again, I don't dare rest in here until we've finished clearing. Even though we do seem to have the safe camp screen, I don't quite trust that. Okay. Yeah. That door down at the end, that goes into the last room that we need to clear here. Two large forms float on the far side of the room, apparently giving directions to a group of giants. They see you and attack. Well, at least it's not Kraken Masters again. Oh, it freaks. Oh, joy. And I believe I saw a bunch of Neo-Otyugs there, too. Well, he's got that ring of fire resistance, so he's probably the best one to try tackling the Afridi. Okay, let's see. Boy, that's a big, long line of them. Let's see if we can work Tomas around. And of course he doesn't have a lightning bolt left. Should have had Hosita do this. Okay. Well, let's... Okay. If I remember from previous games, Afridi either come with fire shield already in place, or they cast it as basically the first thing they do. And let's see. I think the Afridi are the biggest threat, so I'm going to target them first where I can. I think I've damaged both Afridi, so I don't think they can cast spells this round. Maybe the +2 sword would be a good idea here. Okay, well, we'll finish this battle off camera, come back in the next episode. See you then.